for you. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, boys. What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys. Bad boys. Bad boys. Bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys. Bad boys. Bad boys. Bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Do, 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 do,
We say anytime you buck up in a chase and status, you better remember this bumbo clan. Chase and status.
Circle hands, circle the block. Come through, now rock. Say them better than we when them love chat. Them a wear frock, we a pass off the top. We a set trend, them a take box. No, we no beg friend, we no do that. That's them a all time, if you know that. If you this way, you must get slapped. All the selector to play a duff cut. Cause a boy body drop, through full of tough cut. Tell the selector to come a duff cut. Tell the selector, boy just drop. All the selector to play a duff cut. Cause a boy body drop, through full of tough cut. Tell the selector to come a duff cut. Tell the selector, boy just drop. the block. Come through, and all rock. Say them better than we know them love chat. Them a wear frock, we a bust off the top. We a set trend, them a set box. No, we no beg friend, we no do that. That's them a all time, if you know that. If you this way, you must get slapped. All the selector for play a duff cut. Cause a boy body drop, brain full of tough chat. Tell the selector for come a duff cut. Tell the selector, boy just drop. All the selector for play a duff cut. Cause a boy body drop, brain full of tough chat. Tell the selector for come a duff cut. Tell the selector, boy just drop.
Peace and love, love and peace. Stop the war. I don't know what certain people them a fight for. Them become a jungle and a flash up them lighter. Put out them hand and wave them like a wiper. Listen up, cause I'm the lyrical sniper. Come get it who no like ya. Kitty kitty ya gala if you want to get hyper. But pay for this is no freestyle cipher. Listen up, I'm cool down your behavior. Everywhere I sing, Could give me one.
of rock and roll. I think you have to keep a nice open mind about what the young people go through. Otherwise, the young people will feel that you understand them.
hertz frequency, and that was derived from military acoustic warfare research that determined the most dissonant, most stressful, most psychosocially, virtually demonic, or stressful frequency is easy frequency, even quote, mass hysteria, end quote, inducing frequency, 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 frequency.
certainly coming across.
Drugs-related craze. Seems to be the most worrying thing. And where did you find that out? I read it in the paper.
Who are probably out of their minds, behaving like crazy people because they're under the effects of a drug.
Yo, ice, off the router, off the radar. I'm a sprinter, no profile in the pattern, no with ya. Into shit, call me mister. Your motivational sprinter. Your ex, twister. She got the vibe, gangster. I got the cream, mixer. Big grams, no insta. Draw for the sinker, show them the sign. Finger, them man out villains, tinker. Little Larry boys and I'm injured. Go do your thing. Go do your thing. I'm injured. Go do your thing. Go do your thing. Go do na smart. And wait,
walk out, talk out. Don't know what we bubble when we march out. Dark house, where the rats now. Everything eclipse light spark out. Walk out, talk out. Don't know what we bubble when we march out. Dark house, where the rats now. Everything eclipse light spark out. I am on fire, we are sparkle. Careful with the something less it scorch you. Fuck up any rhythm if you want to. Yeah, don't be up and sit until it aunt you. Ride on the wave of good fortune. Anti the bad vibes virus like nothing. Then I youth are moving booby dolly parting. If I move it in, well I truly something Spartan. No me shock you. Living like a king up in a castle. Nighttime killer Nosferatu. Must want to live in a parcel. But they still living the message we are partial.